Yo, what is good, campers? It is your boy Killer Beezy, and today I am so happy to talk about this, man. And I'm not gonna talk about it in too much detail. I'm gonna make it very simple for you guys. Yeah. For those of you that haven't read through this post, I will leave a link to it in the description below. But basically, to cut a long story short, Kabam are fixing alliance wars. Yeah. And the way they are doing that is by making sure that your skill is accounted for with regards to how the points come together based on your skill on for your alliance overall. So basically, if you're in a really skilled alliance, but you guys don't really have that much of the latest featured champs, or you don't really get that much class catalysts. So you've got strong champs, but they're not at rank 5 or they're not rank 4 5 stars. But you're coming across another team that has got that. You basically still have a chance of winning. Like, do you know what I mean? If you're, I know so many players that are a lot more skilled than I am, and they're in lower alliances. Their rosters aren't as good as mine, but it takes nothing away from how skilled they are. And basically, this update to Alliance Wars is going to benefit alliances with members like that who are really skilled at the game. And it gives everyone a chance. Kabam was looking for a way to balance Alliance Wars so that top alliances wouldn't kind of just consistently be winning wars and be battering all the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. Like, Kabam are trying to avoid that, and to an extent I don't think you can ever like, do you know what I mean? I don't think you can ever kind of sort that out, to be honest with you, because regardless of what, I mean, you go in, you go into a sort of average alliance, and your average alliance might go into a fight and obviously just kind of do what they can with what they've got. Whereas I think, not mentioning the alliances names, but there's some alliances out there that they sort of like heal up before every fight, boost up before every fight, and it's difficult to kind of win against that when kind of some alliances basically play like they've got like unlimited resources kind of thing. But regardless of that, Kabam are fixing alliance wars, because regardless of how sort of the higher alliances may still dominate alliance wars overall, Kabam have kind of taken out this whole defenders diversity rubbish, man. I mean, like, nobody liked the idea of placing random champions just so that you guys don't have the same champs. Like, it was basically just saying to your opponents, there you go, there's our map, walk over it, like walk all over it, man. Have a blast, have fun, and have a laugh, and yeah, man, good war. No one wants that. Do you know what I mean? There was no bragging rights with that. Like, do you know what I mean? I mean, me in particular, like, one of the when I started recording Marvel vs Champions videos, and I have said this before in some of my old videos, but I was looking through, for all the people that I was watching, I was looking at videos and I was thinking, what can I do differently that nobody else is doing? And I didn't see anybody doing like consistent, regular documentation of their wars in alliance against other alliances. And I said, you know what? I want that to be my thing. I want that to be a thing where, like, when people are seeing Alliance Wars videos regularly, it's like, oh yeah, Killer Beezy, can't wait to see his Alliance War video. Like, that was the kind of thing, everyone was opening crystals, everyone was doing arena, and I didn't want to do the same thing as everybody else. I wanted to have one thing where it was just like, you know what, wow, this is different. I don't really go onto anyone else's channel and see this. It's a bit different now because a lot of people cover Alliance Wars now, but that was one of the things that I really wanted to stick to, and I enjoyed doing when creating this Marvel Contest of Champions content. As you guys know, I try to make entertaining content. I don't make content because, oh, the game's got something new in it, so I have to cover it, or the game's got. This is why you don't really see me do too many of these videos. I won't. The Kabam won't make a change and I just do a video giving you updates. Like, I don't do those kind of videos, man. So, but for me, man, Alliance Wars to me is like the only mode where you get to really test your skill, because you don't know what you are up against, you don't know what to expect, and you are literally just, okay, let me go in. Do you know what I mean? There is one. So basically, what you want to try and do, if you want to win alliance wars now, or you want to give your alliance the best chance at winning the war, you need to try and solo all your fights. You need to try. Obviously, if you don't solo all your fights, it's not the end of it. But in order to give your alliance the best chance at winning your war, you want to solo all your fights. Because you have to have the mentality of, well, the alliance that I'm going up against, boy, if they're soloing all their fights, we need to solo all our fights to have the best chance of winning this war. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, if you don't solo your fight, it doesn't mean that you're not going to win. But I'm just talking about giving your alliance the best chance of winning. One thing I'm not too sure about, though, because I haven't really read Kabam cover it here, is at the moment, Kabam have made it so that in the current wars, you can see the defenders that you're going up against. Obviously, you would expect logically for them to obviously revert that back to normal, so you can't see, you can only see the class, but you can't actually see the champion you're going up against. But they haven't covered that in here, so I just hope that obviously when this update goes live, that we it goes back to keeping the identity of the champ hidden. Obviously, if you want to show their class, that's fine. But as long as it doesn't give away the defender, because obviously people can plan and officers can allocate champions or paths to specific members in their team with certain champions. Whereas, you know, if you send a guy on a path and you've got 3 magic from that path and that guy ain't got no magic counters, like, he's gonna have a rough time. Do you know what I mean? So I'm really hoping that Kabam, like, you know, especially in tier 1 wars as well, Kabam kind of keep that hidden factor again in Alliance Wars, so that people don't know who they're coming up against, man. But apart from that, man, I'm happy with everything. You know, even the fact that they haven't got rid of the defense diversity completely. I think that's good, because at the end of the day, if you and an alliance are neck and neck and you're tie and tie, you have to have something in place to give one other alliance the upper hand. So I just like the fact that it's not a big factor, and I've always said that, you know, a war shouldn't be dictated based upon people bringing different type of champions, man. Like, that's not how you win wars. You can't alliance war. When you win a war, you're supposed to brag. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't brag to no one winning on defense diversity. What is that? I mean, I like to, boom, when we go up against war, boom, my alliance has got 150 defensive kills, your alliance has got 75. It means, like, boom, you lot died a lot more times, bro. Like, you lot couldn't handle our defense. What are you saying, bro? Like, you know, give my little magic a pat on the back, say, good job, girl, you know, keep going. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully the bragging rights will come back, and with the bragging rights coming back, the Alliance Wars videos are certainly making a return, man. Trust me, like the first war from the 13th, they're definitely making a comeback. One thing I want you guys to let me know, though, I couldn't do this before, but I can now do live gameplay. So if you guys want to see live gameplay of Alliance Wars, let me know. I can do it a live gameplay, or I can do it where I just kind of do all the fights and then obviously do commentary. Like, you don't let me know how, man. Like, I don't even mind doing the first war live and then doing and then obviously seeing how that goes. If you lot like it, then I'll keep the live thing going, or if you guys prefer the commentary, I'll do the commentary, or I might mix it up and do both, man, because there's sometimes where Alliance Wars might fall at like midnight to me, and I can't jump in here and be lively and obviously be myself, because obviously the kids are sleeping and whatnot. And so you know, there might be times where I can do a few live fights, but then there might be commentary in other sections. Do you know what I mean? So let me know how you guys want me to do it anyway. But yeah, man, I don't know who Kabam hired. Kabam has definitely got a new employee. Yeah, I don't know if they hired a member from the community and that is now working for them, but they definitely hired somebody that has walked into their office and has sat next to Mike, has sat next to Adora, has sat next to everybody in the forum, all the moderators in the forum, and I said, yo, listen, this thing here that we're doing is not working because we need to take a new approach. And they've said, all right, well, what do you suggest? And this guy said, boom, bring out tier 5 basics. Boom, give them more tier 2 alphas. Boom, give them 6-star shards. Boom, give them more access to 5-star shards. Boom, and Kabam have just said, boom, okay, yep, we'll do that. Yep, we'll do that. Yep, we'll do that. Boom, okay, boom, we're making new changes to Alliance Wars. Okay, yep, we'll do that. Boom, reduce defense diversity. We'll do that. Boom, and just it's gone crazy. Kabam have evolved over the lot. I don't know if it's just the Christmas spirit thing or what, but Kabam have evolved. Yeah, they're on a new level right now. Yeah, big up to you, Kabam. Yeah, cause you lot know when you lot get something wrong, I'll cover that. You know what I mean? I'll talk about that. When you lot get something right, I have to put my hands up and say, you know what, Kabam? You're doing your thing, man. Keep it up. But yeah, man, if you guys like the video, obviously leave a like. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on Alliance Wars, but it should all be positive, man. I don't want to hear no negativity about the changes, man. I don't want to hear no negativity, man. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing, man. But anyway, listen, it's been your boy Killer Beezy, Camp e.n.t, Games Internet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.